Hello, people. Coming on here today in light of becoming a participant in this sport of social media. For a long time, I've been really just a spectator of this social media sport, and I really want to become a participant, especially with how important just social media is today. It is a tool and something we can use to amplify our voice, another powerful tool that we have. Just in these tumultuous times, really important for us to be engaging and connecting with other humans. Here I am. I'll admit I'm a little bit nervous to be on here, like being witnessed live, but here I am. Just want to be vulnerable, authentic. That's what the path is about. I do have some things I want to talk about today. And if at any point anybody has any questions for me, just post them in the comments, and I'll do my best to answer with honesty. So what I want to talk about today is mostly working in this yin domain that we have inside ourselves, which can be difficult to tap into, at least in my experience, especially with a lot of hyper masculine archetypes pervading through our culture these days. And so thus we have this concept of working in, brought to my awareness by Paul Chek, Contemporary and Holistic Health. And this domain of working in is really cultivating life force energy within our body. What sort of defines working in is really an exercise that leaves you with more energy than it takes to do the exercise, if that makes sense. So you become inspired, like spirit is breathing into you through these exercises. Waving at folks. If you guys have questions, just drop them down. I'm experimenting here. Sweet. So yeah, yin exercises look like qigong, tai chi, meditation, breathing. At the end of this, I'd love to jump on and do some breathing with you guys if you're into it. Anyways, yeah, so an indicator for knowing that doing some type of yin or working in exercise will be beneficial is if you're just feeling tired, doing some over excessive thinking, you have some brain fog, you have some difficulty making a decision, not feeling really decisive or in your body, or if you're just generally feeling unmotivated. One of these practices can be really potent and cut right through any of that distortion and leave you feeling inspired in your truth and feeling whole in the moment. So another sort of term I have for these is intentional active rest. It really is the focus and intention of the exercise which brings you the inspiration. You get what you put into these exercises. So meditation, breathwork, qigong, tai chi, all that stuff. So there's various different movements and modalities that you can engage with. Another sort of mechanism that this brings online for our human is really tapping into the intuition. When we do these exercises, these working in exercises, we're allowing the channels of the intuition to come alive. We're silencing the mind and bringing awareness into the body. This is really an electrical, we are electrical beings. We have a powerful electromagnetic field surrounding our body called the aura, and it's much stronger from the heart than it is from the brain. So we're really recalibrating and moving our consciousness, our awareness into the body. And that's a lot of where the power lies. So yeah, I'm just wanting to facilitate conversation, field questions, and just spark awareness about the inner domains, working with yourself in an inner capacity. Let's see what I have here. So at this point, that's pretty much what I've wanted to say. So I'm gonna move into some breathing. If anybody would like to join me, I'm gonna do a very simple breathing exercise. Merely just gonna take 33 deep breaths. When I'm breathing, I'm gonna be rooting my breath in my belly rather than breathing with just my chest. So when I'm taking breaths in, I'm imagining life force energy coming in from the bottom of me, where my root is, breathing and coming into my body, inspiring me that way, rooting the breath again in the belly. So I'm gonna do 33 deep breaths, at which point I'm gonna exhale all my air and hold. After I feel the need to breathe, I'm gonna do a quick big inhale, squeeze my perineum, look up to my third eye, and put the tongue on the roof of my mouth and wait for about 15 seconds, and then the exercise is over. Sweet. So if you're still with me, go ahead and join in. If you're feeling the call, here we go. Start breathing, 33 deep breaths, rooting in the belly. Three more. 2, 1. Exhale, release. No need to force anything, just releasing, relaxing. And a full deep breath in, squeezing the bathroom muscle, the perineum, looking up with your eyes, tongue on the roof of the mouth. Hold. And release. Just sitting with the stillness that comes up from that. Allowing the intuition to speak. Allowing the body to send subtle messages, and allowing our conscious awareness to receive those subtle messages, these messages that may usually be blocked out by an overactive brain activity or our physical activities. So to circle back to the concept of working with the inner domain with breath work, with meditation, with Qigong, really just focusing on cultivating the inner stillness and cultivating the inner harmony so that we inspire our action to manifest our external world also in harmony. Thanks. Let me check in with you guys here. You have cleared my clutter in mind. Thank you. You're welcome. Chills 37. Happy you're here. Thanks for joining in. Different methods. My favorite ones are Qigong and Tai Chi, a mix of those. Meditation, breath work, some movement if it's really not too muscle intensive. Just shaking is another good one, and hitting yourself. Just awakening, like literally bringing blood to the surface of your skin and just awakening life force energy in the body. Just lightly tapping yourself and bringing consciousness into the body. Really what it's about. yeah, thanks everybody who tuned in today. And yeah, have a beautiful day. Thanks for watching.